and welcome to my channel, Ginger Ninja's Movie Reviews. I'm the Ginger Ninja, and yes, I review movies. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for tuning in, stopping by and checking it out. You've actually come into a really good time because we're actually wrapping up the ABCs of Horror today. That's right, this is the very last episode in the ABCs of Horror. We went all the way from A, finishing up with Z, doing that today. If you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for sticking with me as I went through these ABCs of Horror. I'm sure you'll enjoy what's to come next, but for now, let's have a look at what I've got in store for the letter Z. Okay, and welcome back. So like I said, we're at the very end of the ABCs of Horror and we're looking at the letter Z, so I went with a zombie film. Zombie Strippers to be exact. This is my DVD copy here. I've had this for quite some time. It's got some really good special features on it. Some audio commentary, it's got a few deleted scenes, extended scenes, so really good. And behind the scenes featurettes are fantastic. There's a cover there, and if you can see, that's the DVD on the inside. Turned around the right way, there you go. Yeah, so Zombie Strippers came out in 2008. It is directed by Jay Lee. It stars Jenna Jameson, Jennifer Holland, Roxy Saint, Penny Vital, many more. Plus, it's got Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger himself. So, I'm going to go through the plot, and there will be some specific scenes and spoilers that I do mention, so if you haven't seen it, you've been warned. So, a zombie epidemic spreads throughout an illegal and underground strip club in Nebraska. There you go. Plot's pretty straightforward. You know, there's a little bit more to it, few things here and there, but that's your basic plot to it. Now, what I liked about this film, it really is a fun, gory, unashamedly B-grade, tongue-in-cheek film that doesn't pretend to be anything more than it isn't. It's very much a political satire, and it's political satire of its time, the George W. Bush era, but with boobs and blood. So there you go. Now, more on what I liked about it, the special effects. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you'll know I'm not a fan of CGI. Now, this does have some CGI in it. It's not great, it's not terrible, but majoritively is practical effects, and they are good. Let me tell you something, these effects in this are quality. So the zombies look great. The zombie strippers, as they progress and decay and decompose, they begin to look rotted. They actually look like they're good. There's a scene where Lilith, one of the zombie strippers, actually rips a guy's head from the jaw up. Blood, bits of meat and bone everywhere, looks great. But more than that, afterwards, when that guy revives as a zombie, his jaw is hanging off and it looks fantastic. Like, it looks really well done. So those special effects are phenomenal. What else? Look, there's boobs, blood, brain, body parts going everywhere. Special effects top notch. The cast is good too. They look like they're having fun with it, and it's got Robert Englund, so how can you say no to that? There's the final fight scene. You've not going to spoil this part, but the final fight scene between Kat and Jeannie, you need to see it to believe it. Okay? Just putting that out there, but I'm not going to spoil it. Now, what I didn't like about this film, to be honest, the pacing is a little off. But it's only a just over 90 minutes, this movie, so it's not too bad. If the movie had went on for longer, it would have been a lot worse, but the pacing just seems off in some scenes. And also Z Squad, way too much, way too over the top. Like, it was kind of cool, but didn't sit well with me, like that part of it. But there you have it, Zombie Strippers from 2008. I'm going to rate this film 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this one. It's got everything you want in a just zombie movie. A lot of fun. So there you have it. that is the end of the ABCs of horror. We're done. It's over. Go home. What are you still doing here? Bye. I'm just kidding. So we're going to be back next week with a different series, and it's going to be a bit of a change. What I'm going to be doing is a lot more viewer requests. So if you do have a movie and you want to see me review it, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know on Instagram. My handle is down below as well. There's a link to that there. Let me know what you want to see. We're going to be doing a few different things, a few themes. So, maybe we'll do a month each will be a theme. Who knows? Maybe I'll just pick some random film and review it. Probably a lot more newer films, but we'll be delving back into the classics of the 80s and 70s as well. So keep an eye out for those. But like I said, if you have anything you want me to review, let me know. Happy to review it. Thanks very much for sticking with me through the ABCs of horror. Hope you've had fun. I know I have. Thank you very much. You have a great day.